Greyhounds. They love to play and run. These dogs are retired from the track. Now they need to learn skills so they can be placed in permanent homes.
Sit.
3 Greyhounds initiated a new program at the Putnamville Correctional Facility in Greencastle, Indiana recently. It's called, appropriately, Prison Greyhounds. Each dog has a team of 2 specially selected inmate handlers. These men in prison for nonviolent offenses are dog lovers and are teaching the Greyhounds to be pets.
Time for bed. Time for bed. Bedtime.
The goal of the program is really just to domesticate them, to get them used to living with people. They've been around 400 dogs their whole life, so all they do is they race, they sleep in kennels. They're not used to being around people, so just kind of getting them used to that, getting used to be loved on, teaching them how to sit, lay,
Down.
you know, how to leave things alone.
Good boy.
And giving the men an important job, something to do.
Pretty much kept to myself in prison, you know, talked to a few people and things, but so when they talked about this program, I was one of the first ones to sign up. I signed up for it real quick. I was glad I was accepted.
And for some, this program has given them the opportunity to expand their knowledge about canines in general and greyhounds in particular.
They're the oldest breed of dogs. They're the only dog mentioned in the Bible. The Egyptians used to worship them, and there's an Egyptian god named Ambuus, which is a greyhound. And they'd be buried with the Egyptian kings would be buried with their greyhounds when they passed away. So they're, you know, real interesting dogs.
In fact, it seems to be good for the whole prison population.
We're rehabilitating not only the dogs, but we're rehabilitating the gentlemen in here too. And it's doing a great job. You've got guys in here that have been in prison for years and years, and they said, I haven't been able to pet a dog in years, and get a hug. You don't get hugs in prison, okay? And to be able to come up and hug a dog and just get unconditional love back from them is something that just, these guys, their eyes just light up.
The organizer of Prison Greyhounds is pleased and has high hopes for its future.
The thing that surprised us is that our superintendent, Stanley Knight, he's great. He loves the program, and he told us that he would already be ready for us to even double the number of dogs. It's good for the whole community. Someday these inmates will go and be released into our community. It's good for the families of the handlers because they get to see what it's like to be proud of their sons, their fathers, their brothers, their loved ones. They get to see them be almost a hero to a dog, if I can use that word. So it's a win-win.
And the dogs gain training and socialization skills necessary so that they can be adopted. And yes, all 3 were adopted. The Prison Greyhounds program offers hope for the dogs and the inmates. It's a new race for a new life for everyone.